Hello and welcome to Tabletop Oddity. I'm Talika Babe. This is the table. This is some stuff on top of the table. This is stuff that me and my boyfriend bought this weekend from Element Games, and I believe this is most of the beginner style stuff that we will need to do Hordes Warmachine. I've picked the Hordes Legion of Everblight. My boyfriend's picked Signar. So I'll talk you through some of the stuff that we got. Start with we got a cutting mat. We got two cutting mats actually. Got two because I spend a lot of time in front of my computer, so I wanted a smaller one if I wanted to watch some Netflix while doing some stuff. I must say it does smell like petrol. I'm hoping the petrol smell will disappear. I'm sure it will dissipate when it's been opened a while. I'm quite excited that it's actually got lines, so hopefully I'll be able to line some stuff up when I use green stuff in the future. Anyway, also have 3 different types of glue. I've got PVA glue. This is for the bases, so if I wanted to add some dead grass or some living grass, because maybe the grass hasn't died yet. Also plastic glue, because most of the models are going to be plastic, and also this super glue, which is mostly for metals, but I'm not going to be doing any metals at the moment. Some other stuff I've got is these clippers. This will be to get the model bits off the sprue. I could also use this cutting knife. I'm probably not going to be very safe with this sharp object because I am quite clumsy. So because I'm quite clumsy, I've also got this. This is, I believe, to get the mold lines off the model, and because I still don't trust myself, I've got some files. So hopefully all that will get me a pretty spiffing model with very few mold lines on it. But also I have some green stuff. It's like, to be fair, it's sort of green and blue, and then you mix it together and it goes a darker green. And you can either like make stuff with it or improve your model where there's like mold lines that have messed up and stuff like that. So I also have paints. This is probably going to be a cardinal sin because I've got Kador colours for my Legion of Everblight, because I wanted red dragons, because I like dragons and I wanted them red. Didn't want them green, so that's what I went with. I got the starter pack for Kador because it's got several different colours in, because when you're painting, you're not going to have it all just one tone of red. You can have it several different tones of red. I want mine to be like red, black, gold and silver. So I also bought some gold and some silver paints. And to finish it off, there will be like, we've got armour wash, red wash, and also flesh wash, so that you can look all fleshy. But to be fair, before I use all that, you would actually start with the base coat, which is usually, it's easier if you use like a spray primer, because it's just going to be easier as a base coat. I've also got brushes and a little tiny box. The little tiny box is for probably not so much this, because it's actually come in a container, but if we do have some older pebbles and things, that because my boyfriend used to do this when he was younger, that we can just contain these in, so it won't make a huge mess if it falls out. But anyway, let's get on to the actual box. I know people will have seen many box openings, but it's not really a box opening. It's just me saying what I've got to start with. Also, if anybody can give me any ideas of any other things that I might need, that'd be good. Some of the more eagle-eyed of you might notice that I've not painted my nails very well, so I apologise for that before I start, but I've decided blah. Anyway, so I've got the Hordes Legion of Everblight box. I'm going to open it up. It's not really a box opening as such, it's just going through the stuff that I've got as a beginner hoping that I've not forgotten anything. If you can put any comments that of things that I may have forgotten, if you let me know. So it comes with, this is the booklet, which I'm definitely going to read, but there's also an introductory guide, which I'm going to read first because it says introductory, so I'm guessing I read that before this. I'm guessing this is the rules because it says rules on it. So this is the introductory. I'll read that first, then I'll read the rules, and then I'll probably be like, why have I started doing this? This is far more complicated than my little brain can comprehend. I also have a ruler. This is for when you roll the dice, and you can put your model and measure how far they're going as per the dice rolls. I also have a mat. There's the mat. So that's the play mat. That was far more complicated than it needed to be. Oh, I've closed it. Go me. I thought I'd actually mess that up. And oh, here's another guide. This is basic training. So I'll also read that. I've got a lot of reading to do. I thought I'd just be painting pretty models, and I've got lots of reading to do. So here's some cards. This is the cards for the game for each of the models that I've got. I don't actually know enough about that yet. Here's counters. Again, don't really know what I'm doing with the counters yet, but I will learn that when I read the guides. And here are some of my little models. Oh, it's going to be my beautiful dragony thing that I can't remember what it's called. It's called Neraf. So there's Neraf. I'm going to make it all red and dragony. Here's some really teeny tiny parts. Oh my god, how tiny are they? That's the shredders. So that's a shredder, and I believe there'll be another shredder. Is there another shredder? Or is that two shredders? That's two shredders. Oh my god, how tiny are they? It's like the size of my little finger. I'm gonna really struggle to paint that. So anyway, that's the shredder. This is, oh, there's some bases and parts for, I'm guessing that's the woman. Kyrissa or Nymphle. I can't say the names of them. I think that's like the guy thing, and I think that's mostly the woman thing. Yeah, it's definitely the woman. I can see her boobs. Anyway, and here's some dice, because you need them to play the game. I think that's it. So that's most of the stuff in the box. I've now realised I'm really going to struggle to paint these, but that's what I'm going to be trying to do after I've glued them and stuff. Thank you for watching. Please help me with any helpful beginner information in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Please like and subscribe. Bye. I'll start again.
Right, so
I'm doing Hordes. This is all the crap that I've bought that isn't actually crap, it's actually good, because this is my new hobby of Hordes machine stuff.
Warmachine and Hordes.
Warmachine and Hordes. Tabletop here. Goodness. So I got the starter pack for Kador. Hello, Patch.
Patch.
Oh, here comes Patch again.
Patch. Come here. Patch. This way. Alright.
It's Patch that. That's my dog Patch. So I'm going to start again. I'm holding it the wrong way. Let's just keep covering up my face. It's very matte. I am not going to be. Oh, that's it. There we go. Is it? No? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there we go. That's